Next, asymmetric algorithm is RSA. It is named after its inventors Ron Rivest, A.D. Shamir, and Leonard Adleman. That is why it is called RSA. And it uses a very complex calculation based on the prime numbers. We don't have to get into the mathematical details of this algorithm, but it is based on the computational difficulty of factoring large prime numbers. And unlike Diffie-Hellman, it can be used for digital signatures, for key exchange, and for encryption as well. So Diffie-Hellman can only be used for key agreement, but RSA can be used for key exchange and encryption and digital signatures as well. All right. Now, how it works is, let me explain that quickly. So we have user A and we have user B, and they decide to use, they have to exchange some data. So they say, all right, let's use symmetric algorithm, for example, 3DES, but how do we exchange the keys? So they say, all right, to exchange the keys, what we can do is we can use RSA. Instead of DH this time, they decide to use RSA. So what happens is they say, all right, we are going to be using 3DES. So the 3DES algorithm generates a key. All right, so let's say 3DES algorithm generates a key, which is ABC123. Now this key somehow has to be sent to the other side, right? So with RSA, what happens is this is the public key of A, this is the private key of A, right? And user B also has public key of B and private key of B. And they also have each other's public keys. So what user A will do is user A will generate the key using some symmetric algorithm. This is the key. And user A will encrypt this key using the other person's public key. So it will encrypt it using the public key of user B, which is pub B, and send it across. Now, the only key that can be used to decrypt this encrypted key is the private key of B, which is this one. So when user B receives the encrypted key ABC123 in encrypted form, it will decrypt it by using his own private key. And then the user B will also have the same key on his side. And then they can use this key to exchange messages for bulk encryption purposes. All right. So that's how RSA works. When used for key exchange, like I said, crypto system generates a symmetric key using symmetric algorithms like 3DES, AES. Then the symmetric key is encrypted using receiver's public key and then sent out. All right.